Yo, this is a really good little jam here, you know? This is a good little jam. I like this. I could see having this song as like an alarm clock sound. It would hit. It would hit. It's not something that you would like let play for an extended duration, but you would hear it and be like, all right, yeah, it's time to get up. Off. So we're like the song we were just listening to before YouTube got here. You let that play for a minute, you kind of just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, new game, let's get it. Yo, this music, it makes me feel like what is this reminding me of? Turn on, I gotta ask people, turn on the light. Oh, we're off to a good start. I'm gonna be level 2 in no time. Listen, early access. Oh man, there's so many rooms. Okay. So basically, this is like my entire office. So I'm not just sitting people in the chair. Oh, it's kind of cool, bro. So many. That's expensive. The medical room, 5,000. Woo-wee. We have karma. So we have karma. We have level, money, weekday, and time. Yo, all of these rooms say early access except for 2. Storage room. This is a lot of rooms, dude. Hangout lobby. Waiting room. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn this background music. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. We're gonna make it actual background music. About down there. And then let me hit this just a little bit. Talk with the weird guy in your office. Oh man. Let me get a sip of the coffee before we. He says, hi, I didn't think you'd be here this early. What were you just doing? Did you book today's patients already? Good morning to you too. Good morning to you too. Good morning, sorry, my head is not in the right place. I don't care what they were just doing, okay? It's past us. We're gonna let it pass. You do anything else, then we might have an issue. Good morning, sorry, my head is not in the right place. Is everything all right with you? I don't pay you to slack off at work. So who, you work for me? Okay, hold on. What, you didn't pay for this session? So we're just gonna get it dialed in a little bit and then we'll move on. I just lost my lucky coin. I've been looking for it. What kind of lucky coin is it? We need a description. I've had this coin since I was a little kid. It makes me feel safe. You're too old to believe in superstitions. Hey man, you can believe in whatever you want to believe in. It's not a very lucky coin if it gets lost, is it? That's an insane response. But let's see if we can find it. I think I might have left it at home. Let's take a look. Bro. Remind me not to hire interns again. I've had my coffee this morning, so hurry back. Hurry back. There's a spot open in my office. If anybody would like to, you know, come in, I'll make sure I get this stuff cleaned up. But yeah. Open the calendar app. Assign a patient to 9 a.m. Monday and then start the day. 9 a.m. Calendar. Okay. Now, how do we do this? We're in the calendar. Johnny Sims. Boy, I thought that said something else. Relax. Relax. Oh boy. So we have two No, we have one. One page today, 2 tomorrow. Start day. Day started. Stand up. All right. Wait for them to sit down. I'm gonna need more coffee for this. Jemboy. Yeah? Let's get Jason in here next. You know. Hey there, buddy. Oh, this is the front area. Okay. Have a seat across from your patient. Talk to your patients about their problems. You can treat them however you like, but remember, your decisions will matter. I need to book one. Charlie. I would say call the assistant, but there's no, hold on, sir, but there's no assistant, okay? So that means there's a job opening. Apply for that, and then discount on the booking, 20%. Go. Johnny Sims. He has imposter syndrome. You ever meet someone who's done everything but still feels like they're faking it? That's an interesting way to start. Can you tell me more about what faking it means? A lot of people wish they could have done everything. Sorry to interrupt, but I think I know you from somewhere. Damn it! Listen. No. 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 That is unprofessional. We will not be asking. I can't even speak. We will not be asking that question. No. The answer is no. This is Johnny Sims. This is a M. It's a M. Not 2 N's. It's a M. It's not the same person. Even though they're family. I've been a doctor, a firefighter, oh my. And even a police officer, but I never feel like I belong. You know, I have an idea. You've been in position where people relied on you. You just need to believe in yourself. Why do you think none of these jobs felt right for you? Didn't you fix my... No. 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 I guess I just never trusted myself to be good enough at any of them. I see that you are a hardworking man, Johnny. You definitely deserve to be trusted. You're not the first person to feel that way. That doesn't mean it's true. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. All this drama can't be good for you. We're going with number 2. I guess you're right. I need to take it easy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. As therapists, do we get paid after the session or before the session? I feel like we get paid before the session, so I probably should have this 200 already. But let's just see what happens this time. If we don't get paid, everybody else is getting, listen. Okay. This right here with him, his name, and this dialogue, this is what happens when the developers realize they have free will. Okay? This is what happens. You can end the day by going back to the elevator. You are done for today. Yeah, if you'd got it out of yeah, I'll take the next one. Boy, he's nuts. He is nuts. Only if I get it for free. The first one can be free. The first one. After that, you know what? Employees should get a bigger discount. The first one's free. The next ones after that can be. We'll do 50%. Start the next day. This coffee is bussin'. Hoo-dee-hoo! All right, so I know we have 2 appointments for today. So get to it. We need to schedule more. Wait, what's hold on. It's now Tuesday and it's 8 a.m. We have a 9. We have a 10. I keep thinking it's a click and drag. Could this be a click and drag? I don't know why. I just keep thinking it's a click and drag. Is this out? It's a demo. It's not out yet, but there's a demo. And this is said demo. Should we just knock him out? Let's just knock him out during this. See how this goes, and then maybe we can get off at 1 p.m. You know, that'd be nice. Start the day. We can hire assistants, secretaries, secret employee. I like how it says lorem ipsum. That's like generic text. Growth. Hangout lobby, medical room, assistant room, bills, rent, electricity, wages. Go to the store. You get a better therapist chair, sofas, tables, paintings. I forgot to read the roadmap before we started, but when we get back to the menu, we'll go over it because there is a little thing. Yo, go ahead and hop in there. I am a loser who gambled away his money, his $1 million company. Now I'm totally broke. You made mistakes, but that doesn't define who you are. Don't be looking in here like that. And why do you have a, you know what? But that doesn't define who you are moving forward. This is a serious loss. Can you walk me through how it started? Before we start, are you sure you can afford this session? Yikes. Well, he gambled away his $1 million company, not all of his money. So we're gonna go with number 2. Started small, late nights, poker with friends. At first, it felt harmless. Then it felt necessary. Devs, if you ever decide that you want to have voiceovers for certain characters, DM me. Do it. Let's do it. I like the thrill. The risk made me feel alive, more than anything I'd experienced. Danger can sometimes give us a sense of control we're missing elsewhere. And before the thrill, what were you feeling? What was missing? And now you're broke. Great job. That was not. Come on, Charlie. I was not being too sexual in tone right there. Relax. Relax. That was normal. Yeah, let's get some more details. Time's ticking. I didn't feel in control of anything else. Not my business, not my life, not even myself. And now you're here. You are taking back control of your life. That's a heavy thing to carry. No wonder you looked for escape. This is a start. I like that. I'm gonna try to get back on track. It's a long road ahead of me. Change doesn't happen overnight. We have to work hard at it every single day. This is true. What matters is that you showed up. That is your first step. Good. Just don't take any detours through the casino this time. That's insane. We're going to. I like to. Thank you for your words. I'll see you next time. Same time next week. Schedule it. Get in there. Damn it. Do you treat people who aren't strictly people? Ha! My door is open to anybody who seeks help. You are clearly a human being wearing a horse mask. As long as they have the money for it. You know, we've had our coffee. They can't hire me. Your voice is, they can't hire you. That's insane. I think you need to book a session. But you're not an employee yet, so no 50% off. Thank you, Doc. I'm just tired of being laughed at. The truth is, I don't even know what I am anymore. Do you think it's other people's expectations of you that led you to feel like this? Maybe you do know what you are, you just cannot accept it. I've thought about that. And yeah, that's what scares me most. You've made it this far. I believe in you. It's okay to not have all the answers right away. Take your time. Maybe pretending to be an animal wasn't so good for you after all. You know, I'm leaning towards 3 because I'm kind of sitting here like maybe you should try something else, you know? Maybe a horse isn't it. Maybe, I don't know. But this is a tough one. This is the hardest one yet. We're gonna go with number 2. Thank you for listening to me, Doc. No. Feel free to reflect on this before our next session. If you make another horse sound, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. Can I close these blinds? Okay. Don't. Yep. Professional. Jealousy is ruining my relationship with my boyfriend, and I can't seem to help it. Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? Have you felt this in the past relationships too? I feel sorry for your boyfriend. Yikes. We need some backstory. Yes, it ruined all my relationships just like it's ruining this one. Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? At least your consistency is insane. It shames me to say it, but I make fake profiles of hot girls and message my... And what are you trying to achieve with this? That should be illegal. This can't help the feeling that I'm being cheated on. Sounds like your trust has been shaken before, maybe long before this relationship. That kind of fear doesn't usually come from nowhere. You are reacting to something that isn't even real. Clearly the boyfriend is the problem. That's what social media would say. Because I grew up watching my dad cheat on my mom constantly. You've unpacked something heavy. Let's give it space. So now everyone's guilty until proven faithful. It's just hard to get over it. I hope you understand. Oh, I do. One thing I will say is it feels like these sessions are a bit short. However, I don't see anything moving with the karma system, so I'm unsure if it's even in the game yet. However, I feel like these sessions probably get longer as you play, which would be awesome. That sense of progression. Hey there, bud. I like the Jesus Sandal 6s. Yep, go ahead. After you. Zach. People keep telling me I need therapy because I haven't showered in a long time. That's what that was. I thought it was something the horse left. And why don't you shower more often? Wait, what's a long time? Is a long time like a week, or like what are we referring to? How much time are we talking about? 2.5. I mean, 2.5 months. Because I don't think I need to. I feel clean without it. Do you think you're escaping something else by not showering? Why are you even here if you feel fine? Other people may not be sharing your thoughts about hygiene. Well, I was bored, really. I thought maybe I'd get a cool story out of it. If a cool story brought you here, maybe something real will keep you. Sometimes boredom masks something deeper. Therapy isn't a side quest, Zach, and I am not your NPC. Okay, fine, but if this were a quest, your dialogue options are lame. You know what? I didn't fucking write them, Zach. And whatever. And maybe you're the one who needs to unlock the good ones. Sorry I didn't drop a legendary quote on your first visit. Yeah. It's alright, whatever. I'm just not ready to delve into my mind yet. Okay. I think I'll see you next week. Whenever you're ready, we'll be here to explore it together. Good work today. Have a good week, Zach. Yeah. There we go. That's probably the boyfriend. No, the horse was... That's it for the day. Right? Yeah, Zach was it. All right. Sounds good. What are these rooms again? Storage room? Locked! We have a Thou Wow. All right. That's it for the day. We can go unwind. I like that. You've got to be waiting for somebody else, right? Do I want the developer? Is this an in-game survey? What? Yo. What up, Jim? Is all right? Oh, yeah? It's only the beginning? I'm the creator of this world. I need your help to make it better. Go sit in the chair and I need your support to grow my powers and your knowledge to make a better world. I'll think about it. Talk to you later. Wish list. I'll give you my support. Join Discord. I will give you my knowledge. There should be a fourth option here that's like both. Yeah. All right, we've only had 3 options, so maybe. I'll see you again. You know what would also be cool? Is if instead of taking this elevator, you take this one, and you're the only person that takes the same elevator as the player. I think that's it. I just tried to sprint. I think it's it. Yeah. Oh, nope. Damn. We got people. Come on. Where'd all these people come from? Victim mentality, burnout, feels invisible, criminal past. Out of curiosity. Oh, you can schedule them out. Oh, hell yeah. What time is it? Isn't it? It's 9 a.m. now, right? Let's get feels invisible out of the way, okay? And then we'll run burnout there. We'll do them like that because that's a good order. Start the day. Let's get it. I'm gonna go hide. Crouch behind this. Loop the ghost a little bit. No. Sorry, too much fast. Howdy. No matter what I do, I feel invisible to people. We can start by seeing you here right now. You're describing emotional burnout from invisibility. That's because you literally are. Let's take it slow. I wanted to be seen for so long that I forgot who I really am. You tried to become what others notice instead of who you actually are. It sounds like you've lost yourself in the eyes of others. So you ghosted yourself. And Buddy said my dialogue options were lame. We're gonna see Zach again. I don't feel like there's anything about the real me that matters. Well, that's the thing. You seem to be not made up of any matter. Get it as a science joke? No? Okay, sorry. That's not your voice. It's old damage talking. You matter, even when you don't feel it. You really do commit to yourself pity. And it's so annoying when I have to change toilet paper. What? Harley. Okay. Does the toilet paper go over or under? Charlie. Thank you. I'm already starting to feel better. Opening up. That's good. We'll keep building from here. I think it would be cool is if you got Sue Storm here, right? And then like as she progressed, she like started becoming more visible. Like even he was looking like I don't know you from somewhere. We played football together in high school. over? Never thought I'd be sitting in therapy, but here I am. It's good that you are here. Now, let's talk about what's troubling you. It takes a lot of courage to come here, to open up. I never thought I'd be a therapist either, but here we are. It's not as comforting. Well, I went to school now. Come on. Would you like to talk about what bothers you? Nobody forced you to come here, you know? I was born into a life of crime, and now I want to turn my life around. What made you think now is the time? Could hit that liquor store on your way here. Why didn't you? You must have seen some terrible things. I had a cousin who was a criminal. Good guy, actually. If this had been true, I would have told a story. I had to think, but can't say it's true. I've seen things I wouldn't wish on anybody. I've lost too many people in this life. I don't want to be the next one. Sometimes loss teaches us to appreciate life. See that now. A little too late, but I do. Spent so long hurting people, now I want to give back. I want to make the world a better place. Get your PhD. Be a doctor. Is that allowed? Criminal become felon become. Is that allowed? That's admirable. You're already on the right path. It's never too late to start doing good, but it takes work, not just words. Nobody's beyond saving, not even you, apparently. Crazy work. Thank you for your understanding. It really means a lot. You did good today. Don't forget that. Take care of yourself, all right? Yep. Since you're a therapist right now, does that mean I can complain about my period and shit? You haven't booked a session. I'm gonna need 200. Okay? If you're able to make it out of this room from that chair where that hot dog is sitting and come sit on here, you know, because you booked a session, then we can talk about it. Until then, you know what 50 Cent says? I want my money by Monday. Yo. No mustard? No relish? I'm not a mustard guy, per se, but if I was making a very basic hot dog, I would definitely do it like this. Relish is a plus, but yeah, I'm not really a mustard guy. I want female discount. Hasn't happened in this office. There will be no pretty privilege here. Sorry that I had to come in wearing this. I could barely take any time off from work. You don't need to apologize. You showed up. That's what matters. I like that one already. Sounds like even this small break is hard to come by. Honestly, I've seen worse outfits. You're good. Thanks. I almost didn't come in at all. Honestly, I feel guilty even being here. What? I have 6 children to support. I have to work hard every day. Your pull-out game is weak. You really got to stop getting between those buns. Ah, you like that one. It makes sense that you'd put yourself last when so many others rely on you. That's a huge responsibility. No wonder you're exhausted. 6 kids? You know you can't stop after 1, right? Oh, you shit. Can't stop. Damn. Damn, I can't read. Fuck. Damn it. Have 12 more. Listen. Have 12 more. Have as many as you can until they just don't even appear on the screen anymore. I don't even think about my own needs anymore. Did you at least shower today? Is that coming from you? Mm-hmm. Can you really care for others if you've stopped caring for yourself? So everyone gets a piece of you. What's left for you? You could maybe try running away for a while. When in the early days of playing extraction shooters, I used to always I'd be playing with my cousin, for example, and we'd be fighting somebody. I'd have to reload or heal up or whatever. I prioritize that rather than helping him fight. And I would always tell him, he'd be like, where are you? Why aren't you? I can't protect you if I can't protect myself. So, can you really take care of others if you stopped caring for yourself? You see my point here, Tyler? We're going to clip that and we're going to send it to him. He should buy a pack of condoms. It's cheaper than kids. I know a brand. A good brand that he could benefit from. I just keep going. I don't even think about it anymore. Showing your kids what self-care looks like is one of the best ways to take care of them too. Taking care of yourself teaches them it's okay to take care of themselves too. Your well-being is part of the job. It's not extra. Damn. He really cares for his kids, so we're gonna use one of these two. If he was not caring about his kids, then I mean, obviously we would have to talk about that, but I would choose this one. But these are centered around, you gotta dive, you gotta get in there. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I probably should have went to school and been a therapist myself. You are right. I never thought about it that way. Same time next week. I'm making money. Howdy. Yo, that's a nice jacket. Got the zips on the sleeves too. Huh. That is a nice jacket. Mm-hmm. You would not believe the morning I've had. You want to talk about it? I'm listening. That bad, huh? I had coffee spilled on my shirt. I missed my bus, and some random homeless guy sneezed on me. Have you been? Never mind. At this point, I'm impressed you made it here at all. Honestly, I'd be complaining too. Sounds like you had some bad karma coming your way. Right? I deserve a trophy, a medal or something. I got some stickers in my desk, like a little star if you want one after we finish up. Do things like this usually mess with your mood? Does it feel like life never happens the way you want it to? A trophy for being a drama queen? Of course I do. Of course I know a brand, yeah. Because we're safe around here, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like one little thing goes wrong and suddenly I hate everything. You shouldn't waste energy on what's outside your power. I'd suggest you to focus on... Damn it, I can't read. I'd suggest you to focus only on what you can control. That's solid advice, thanks. Sorry, something came up. I gotta go. You know where to find me. DM me the good stuff is crazy. All right, that's gonna be it for the day. Right? Yep, cool. Close the door behind us, you know what I'm saying? Close it, lock it, you know? We don't want nobody breaking in. You know, hope these plants are getting enough water. Because I seem to be the only one here and I haven't watered them, so... I like the way the door moves, dude. That'll be the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Patience 4. Yup, we did that. Hell yeah. Therapy Simulator. I'm the greatest therapist that has ever lived. And if you don't believe it, well, then I guess book a session and I'll show you. $200 per session. I need to hire someone though, so if you are hired, the first session's free. The next one's 50% off. 60. Take it or leave it. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, like, do all the things, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. You know, those things. And yeah.